Hello everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. A woman who was going after her cheating husband met what she never bargained for. This is a Ghanaian woman that has died in an accident while allegedly speeding to catch her cheating husband. It was gathered that the deceased had been reliably informed that her husband had been seen with another woman. As she rushed off to catch him in the act, she had an accident. A woman whom she felt was having an affair with her husband because she was already informed. So she was now going, let her go and see who this woman is and then catch her husband red-handed in the act. But it's so unfortunate she didn't even get there. She just had a crash and that was the end of it. She never got to that place, even to know whether or not the said woman was her husband's cousin, co-worker, or mere friend. You see how it can just happen and how people can just lose their lives. And this just happened yesterday. It's so terrible because one, she don't even know if the person who called her was actually saying the truth. And secondly, even if the person was saying the truth, did you have to go to this extent? Okay, let's assume now that this person who called her to notify her of where her husband was and what her husband was doing, it was true. Then going there now, would it stop your husband or would it make matters worse? That is what some women fail to understand when it has to do with their husbands whom they claim is cheating. They will now go quickly. What they're eager to do is not to go and face their husband. They are going to face the woman whom they feel is cheating with their husband. Meanwhile, the major person that these women are meant to face is their own husband, not even that woman. Because if a man did not consent to a relationship with another woman outside his marriage, it can't happen because the woman can't hold him on his neck and say, you must date me even though you are married. It's never possible. A man who rejects a woman to avoid extramarital doesn't mean that that other woman will force herself on him. No. It only gives the woman a way to say, tell herself, I don't belong here. She would walk away and leave. I don't see the need for women to now go, they want to go and fight the other woman. Why are you fighting the other woman? When your husband had accepted she would be his mistress and his side chick, if your husband had not accepted, will she be with him? No. And then at the end, they end up fighting themselves. Some of them even go into very serious diabolic acts of trying to harm the other person and all of that. All right, look at now. She was rushing to go and get her husband and that other woman red-handed. Unfortunately for her, she just cut her life short. Another question is, did she ask herself a series of questions? What if this particular person or the woman the claim is with her husband is a business partner? Or what if that woman is someone that he is related to one way or the other? And what if this other woman is even a relative to even her own self? You know, the table can turn around, maybe her relative, maybe he just met with her and since he's a relation to his wife, they needed to hang out or do something together. You know, it's not every time you see a man with another woman, you now raise the alarm of suspicion and infidelity and all of that. Sometimes you may be wrong. You know, some women, even their husband's secretary, when they even see their husband with their secretary, that nothing is going on, maybe just because ladies assisting the husband with one thing or the other, and then they may find themselves outside together in a place, or they are going out together for a business transaction. And then the women will hear, someone will call her, I saw your husband somewhere with a lady, you better come and check out this thing. Is You may just bump in and start attacking the woman innocently. You won't even ask questions, you just start fighting and raising your voice all over the place. And then when you get to find out that this person is nothing to your husband, just a secretary, you will feel bad, but already you've embarrassed yourself and made yourself look like a terrible human being. And then you would even make your husband to rethink about you, because he would now feel this is the kind of person he is married to. So women out there, especially for those of you that your husbands are cheating on you, if you've not seen him red-handed in the act, or you don't have any evidence, there is no point you get yourself worked up and you're traveling all the way, moving around to monitor your husband. How long would you want to keep on doing that? It is just so unfortunate that this woman lost her life. May her soul rest in peace. And then if it's so bad that the husband was just with a random woman, or with a secretary, or with a relative, I guess that is when it will be so bad that this woman lost her life for nothing. Please, rather than fighting the other woman, you're eager to go out there to go and fight, better go on your knees and pray. There is nothing that is impossible for God to do. There is nothing too difficult for God to do. You can see that in Jeremiah chapter 29. Once you focus your attention on God and pray, He sees what you're going through and He knows what you're going through. You ask Him for His intervention, He should fight the battles for you. Not you going to do that by your own self. Alright, now she was rushing to go. Probably she has made up her mind she's going to attack the lady that's with her husband. She's going to give her a serious warning to stay away from her husband, and all of that coming up. Please remember, think before you act. Especially when it has to do with infidelity, when it has to do with your husband cheating. Be sure you have enough proof. And even when you have enough proof, you don't need to go out there and start fighting any woman you see with your husband. Who knows, maybe that is his manager and that's the only time they can discuss for him to even get promoted. And then when you go out there to go and create that kind of a scene, you may help your husband in doing what, losing the job he is meant to get. So please be very, very, very careful. Think before you act. Don't be in a hurry to go and jump on that lady you were told. And again, don't go by hearsay. This may all be lies. It may be some people that are out to ruin your life, to ruin your marriage. You can never be sure of what's in the heart of the man. That is why it says that the heart of the man is desperately wicked. You don't know if that person that was calling you had good intentions for you, or the person just wanted to see your home broken. It is very painful when you as a woman, you're going through a situation where your husband is actually cheating on you. It is really painful. And again, with that pain, you would want to who is that woman who is a fellow woman like you that now wants to take over your husband? All you need to do is just to pray and ask God for His help and His intervention. And for men, if you know you're cheating on your wife, desist from it so that your wife would not end up harming herself. Your wife would not end up in the wrong place. You see what has happened to this woman now. Let me take for instance, if this is true, I'm sure the man would live with regrets for the rest of his life. Please, men, learn to respect your wife. For those of you that are into the act of extramarital affairs, stick to your wives. Remain with her, show her love. There are some men that even if other women come to meet them and start asking them out and they want to have an affair with them, they will still tell their wife in a way, just telling her, look at, can you imagine what happened today, this woman, and when you are flowing like that with your wife, you give your wife more room to trust you. There is no point you're married, you're having extramarital affair. It's so painful because when the woman decides that she wants to be the one having the extramarital affair, you need to see the extent the husband will go to. He would want to fight it till the end and ensure that his wife would not have started a relationship in the first place. So what you would not want your wife to do to you, please don't do that to her. Spouse, communicate with yourselves. Learn to have more conversation. Where you are not feeling the marriage anymore, or you're having a feeling of infidelity or cheating, say it out to your spouse. I know sometimes they would not want to say the truth, they would still lie. But there is no point for you chasing your husband up and down, trying to find out where he is, what he's doing, whom he's with. No, you don't need to put yourself through that kind of a stress because it's just stressful. You'll be stressing yourself out and weighing yourself away. And if you have kids, you won't be paying attention to them because of the state of mind you're in. Spouse, please be transparent with one another. And then women, please don't listen to hearsay and conclude. Some of these women are just out to tarnish your image and to destroy your home. So once you give in, you've given in to their plans. Friends, what do you all think about this? Please, if you have anything to say, you can put that down at the comment section. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.